300,000-strong German 7th Army is in full retreat. Our objective is to cut them off and prevent them from crossing the Rhine and setting up a defensive line. British, Canadian, and Polish forces are moving in from the north. U.S. divisions led by Able Company will seal the pocket from the south. Having achieved air superiority, we can strike the retreating German convoys at will. All of what we have achieved since D-Day now hangs in the balance. If we prevail, the fate of the German army will be sealed, and the war for Europe will be won.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sir Cypher here with the last mission, mission number 15 of Company of Heroes. And the thing about this mission is that it's actually really easy to win, but it's actually kind of hard to get the special objective because it's easy to win before you get the objective. So I'm going to try to avoid winning long enough to get the objective. And hopefully that'll work out. And I'm going to go Armor Company because that's what people wanted me to do. So I'm going to get lots of tanks.
I see them. They're like sitting ducks all lined up. All right, we're gonna make a second pass. Stand by. Attention, Able Company. Convoy destroyed. We'll be on station. Call us anytime.
Troop convoys from the German 7th Army are retreating along these roads. This is their last escape route. It's our job to close it. To cut them off, we gotta link our territory with the Canadians and the Polish to our north. As we advance, secure these bridges. This'll bottleneck the Germans and slow down their retreat. All right, Able Company, this is it.
So, I'm going to do something. I'm going to cheese this slightly. And we're going to take our initial troops and head out over there.
Ready.
And I'm not going to build any rifles besides the one we start off with. I'm just going to build tanks and engineers. Now, so the main objective is to link our sectors with the our ally sectors up here, and if we do that, the mission's over. So we don't want to do that until we have somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 kills. But the problem is that sometimes we don't have a choice because our allies just connect them for us. So we don't want that to happen. Now I'm just going to take out their base over here, sort of like I usually enjoy doing.
Sniper killed in action.
Sniper taking fire! Moving into position.
Uh-oh.
Moving inside.
So the enemy keeps having these convoys that come across these bridges. You can see the tail end of one here. And if we capture a bridge, it means the enemy won't be able to drive across it for their convoy anymore. So that's something we want to do.
Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding.
What are my coordinates? Firing on us!
Infantry reserves en route. Reinforcement proceeding.
Yep, recon here. Gotta move!
Enemy unit
So at the
down.
same time, I'm just over here fighting this stuff.
Casualties being reported.
That's the ticket! Crowd unit gone!
Cavalry is ready. Drive.
So as you can see, I've captured this AT
Enemy
gun.
unit down.
M3, standing by.
So I'm actually going to retreat these rifles, and I'm gonna just suicide this half track.
We gotta go!
I'm just having my Sherman over here. Uh-oh. Sherman needs assistance.
Let's go.
Vehicle destroyed.
So I'm gonna keep on fighting.
Enemy unit down.
With my AT gun here, I shouldn't need this tank destroyer in case he brings out an armored car. So I can drive it back here. So I'm over here just messing up this convoy, I guess.
German transport vehicle is out of commission.
Now I'm gonna go down the left-hand tree first so I can get Pershings.
Begin armored operations. Confirmed.
Your stripes with that one. Engaging target. You boys earned your stripes.
So now that I've sort of
Infantry reserves en route.
secured this side of
Reinforcement
the
proceeding.
bridge for a second, I'm gonna capture it. And most of the enemy defenses are pointed towards you. So what you can do is you can come around from the back, and most of this stuff won't be in a position to attack you.
What are my coordinates? Fire support. Engage. Fire.
So
Just go. To go. Get us in there. Cavalry is keep it moving. Ready to take the field.
Enemy unit down.
yeah, the main vehicle we want here is the Pershing, because that is going to be our
What are my coordinates?
that's going to be our moneymaker.
Wounded need a triage center.
We got a
Enemy bunker destroyed. Engaging hostiles.
Snipers, uh-oh. Now again, we don't want to be too aggressive with capturing points until we yeah, they put mines on all the
Enemy
roads.
unit down.
We don't want to be too aggressive with capturing points, because like I said, if we're too aggressive, we can
Reserves en route.
not
Reinforcement
get the
proceeding.
objectives, because we beat the mission before we have a chance to. I'm going to capture these two bridges down here so we don't have to deal with these convoys coming through constantly, though. Ideally, we want the last sector we capture to be one of these bridges that'll link our sectors. So that way, we'll capture it and we'll end the mission.
Get out. Go get it.
Alright.
move it! Spacing, Johnson!
The stuff down here, these points on the left-hand side are pretty safe to capture because the enemy's just not going to go down there. So, I mean, our allies just not really going to head to that area. Oh my goodness, so many mines.
A hell of a long way from home.
Oh shoot.
Confirmed.
Alright, so we have enough for a Pershing now.
available.
And the enemy can call in firestorms, which they will from time to time.
Enemy unit down.
So to back this up here. Burn down that thing.
What are my coordinates?
Oh shoot, the enemy's got a convoy coming. What's up, guys? It's a nice convoy you got there.
Enemy unit down.
So we'll have the Army of Engineers come. I'll cap this bridge, and I'll have these guys come over here and help repair all these vehicles. A good way to get casualties is from the convoys, because they're normally full of infantry, and you can take a few of them out. Just realized I have enough money to, or not really money,
Heavy
but
armor reinforcements have arrived.
enough requisition to call in the Pershing, the big boy.
Enemy unit down. All units. Light vehicles may now advance to capture territory.
Engineers, taking fire!
And I could call in a what do you call it? M8s, but I'm sort of the opinion that why get an M8 when you can get a
Enemy unit down.
why get an M8 when you can get a Sherman? So I tend not to use them in this mission, and I just use engineers to capture points.
Engineers engaging the enemy. Target destroyed! Ready! Enemy infantry down! Who's on the job?
Alright, so I'm gonna leave my AT gun here to cover the road, and I'm gonna bring this crocodile over here. Oh shoot. What are you doing, Pershing? Go forward. They've got an AT gun there, but I've got a Pershing.
Enemy unit down.
So I'll head off this convoy with this Sherman. And I guess I'll just build the next supply upgrade, because I have plenty of Shermans. Thought I told you guys to repair these tanks.
Yeah, we can fix her up.
Enemy unit down.
So right now we just have like essentially the gauntlet of death with these convoys. And while uh-oh. Where did those guys come from? Ah, goodbye AT gun. While when you're playing with a lot of infantry, it sort of devolves into
Enemy unit
just watching your infantry just repair everything constantly. Wow, what am I saying? When you play with a lot of infantry, it's a lot of just retreating infantry. When you play with a lot of tanks, it's a lot of repairing. It's a lot of repairing vehicles. So it's kind of either way, you're going to have a lot of downtime with your troops.
Engineers, we're gonna
Enemy
retreat
unit
on point.
down.
So we got 134 kills. Main strategy at this point is really to ambush convoys, because and just fight people, because we don't want to get too
Weapon crew Reporting casualties.
We don't want to get too close to their points because, like I said, it's gonna cause problems. Oh, we'll bring this one down here. It'll cause problems because our allies will capture points and they'll lose the mission. We'll lose the. We won't complete the special objective.
Just point me at cannon. Load AP.
Enemy unit down.
Well, we can capture some couple more points, for example, this fuel point. But we got to be careful. You see that our allies are capturing all the way up to here, so we don't want to.
Pershing ready. Come on, we gotta
We
go.
don't want to lose the mission, so.
So Marine on the prowl. Marine on the prowl. Drive. Acknowledged.
Oh shoot!
Taking fire.
Shoot!
Roger that.
I didn't realize these guys had an AT gun here.
Enemy unit down.
Push it. Tear him to shreds, goddammit. Wolverine is in the shit. What is it? Let's go.
Ah.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. Cavalry on the field. Engaging hostiles. Pershing ready for battle on mark.
So this is probably about as far as we want to cap.
Give her some gas.
We might not actually even want to cap this point because,
Fire. Pershing.
like I said, it can cause some problems.
Let's go, cavalry. Let's hunt them down, cavalry. Taking fire. They won't know what hit them. Tear them to shreds, goddamn. Give it all she's got.
Why won't this guy shoot at these guys? Just because there's a bush in the way?
Get out.
That's really what's stopping them?
Advance. Rev her up. Hit him first. Ask questions later.
The shell on M10s has like a very low a very low blast radius, so it's really hard to kill somebody unless you hit them dead on.
Advance. Let's hunt them down, cavalry. Armor
Now,
rolling out.
for the record,
On the ground.
this is probably going to be a lot more of watching me
Oh, we'll take it all right.
chase down convoys. Besides having my
What's our plan?
Enemy unit down.
my Pershing and my crocodile over here hunt down enemy tanks. Uh-oh, it's a tiger. But I've got the Pershing.
Pershing. All is ours.
Tiger versus Pershing.
Fire. Those gears, come on. Taking damage.
I really want to kill this mortar team.
Cav ready for action. On the mark.
So an interesting thing is I don't think this is historically accurate, but the Pershing is actually a lot faster than the Tiger is. So it's pretty easy to circle strafe a Tiger with a Pershing,
Let's dance.
and
Give her some gas, Tiny. Taking
not really take that much damage.
here. Cannon on target. Fire. Crocodile ready.
I know that historically the Tiger
Enemy
did have a
unit
problem
down.
with a really slow turret traverse speed. So that could be an issue, but overall I don't think that the Tiger was as slow as it's sort of represented as.
Pershing enemies. Taking fire. Crocs only ghost. Pershing reporting. Engaging
Enemy unit down.
Someone call the cavalry. Let's go. Target destroyed. This war isn't gonna win itself. On the double, man. Heavy cav here. Wolverine.
So I'm just gonna leave my troops here, ready to cap some stuff. Now, if my ally caps the last points, and has connected our thing, which happens sometimes. See, like, oh shit, they're doing it now. Fuck.
Where we need. Give it all she's got.
Die.
Roger on the bombing run. Bird en route.
Die. Okay, I called it a bombing run on them. Sorry, Canada. Okay, I don't want to get too close over here because I want to make sure that they can't. They can't do that again. And like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just luck. So
Enemy unit down.
it's just luck.
On the field. Just go. Rev her up.
Moving out.
Cavalry ready. Just go. Give it all she's got. Engage at will. Taking fire. Keep it moving. Moving out. Taking fire. Positioning.
Harder hit. Breaking engagement. Moving out.
Cavalry, rise gears. Come on. Get this fucker. Fire. Cannon on target. Fire. Push it. Fire main cannon. Loading. Forward. Repositioning.
I'm gonna hunt down the rest of it, especially this half track, because
Enemy
that's like
unit down.
6 kills with all of the troops in it.
Where we need it.
One of our snipers is KIA.
So I don't even want to really go over here because I want to leave this stuff alive. Oh man, I ran over a freaking mine.
Enemy sniper. Down. Give her some gas, Tiny.
Oh, at least they're repairing my tank. That's nice.
Cavalry on the edge. Move her out.
Enemy unit down.
That's polite.
Engineers here.
Taking fire.
Moving. Brakes over.
Oh,
back
we'll
to the
take it
wall.
all right.
Yeah, like I said, I can't really stop.
Heavy cav here.
I can't stop the computer from winning, so.
Roger.
Well,
And I've only ever actually got it to work once where the computer just won't do anything. Actually, maybe I should just like start rocket striking his base or something. Sorry, Canada.
Engineers reinforcing.
They didn't teach that in the history books. The part where the Americans called in bombing runs on the Canadians
engineers all good.
so that they couldn't win. They didn't teach that in history. We didn't want the Canadians to look better than us, so we would rocket strike their base. It's a true story. All right. Well, actually, I got something better than a
War
rocket
machine
strike.
is ready to support our push.
Finished construction.
Heavy cavalry ready to dismount. Pursue all contact. Ready to
You picked the wrong road to come down, motherfuckers.
engage at will.
So I'm just gonna start calliopeing the Canadians' base in the hope that
Heading out. Building complete.
it'll slow them down a little bit.
Enemy unit down.
Where's my Pershing's engine broken?
The road's open. Watch your damn space. Engineers
I got a
ready
bad
for the
feeling
fight.
about
You're
this,
up to
Sarge.
good as new. Engineers, yep.
Keep it moving. Move it out. Crockett, taking fire.
When did my Pershing's engine get damaged? Guess it ran over a mine.
Stand
I'd
through.
rather see the inside of an engine.
Understood.
So yeah, I'll bring my Pershing over here. I'll probably kill these infantry
Going for a walk. Move it. Watch your space.
so I can call in another calliope.
Shut your comms and let's pick those feet up.
Gassed up and good to go.
Don't you dare capture any more points, Canadians.
Reporting. Give her some gas, Tiny.
So I'm probably just going to pause this mission here because, I'll pause the recording because there's honestly nothing more to see until I capture all these points. I think I'm gonna avoid the Canadians
Good to go.
from capturing everything, but it's just nothing more to see. It's just me. It's just gonna be me chasing down convoys. So
Cav,
I'm just gonna guard these two roads, and any German convoys that come down the road are just gonna get blasted. So I'm gonna pause the recording for the next like probably 10 minutes while I get 100 more kills, so you don't have to. So this recording's not 1,000 years long.
Transport vehicle is out of commission.
Under fire! Taking fire! Tear him to shreds, goddammit! Heavy cab! Let's take it to him! Taking fire! Cav here!
How did my rifles... Oh, my rifles killed all that stuff?
Enemy unit down.
That's not cool. Rifles, you were supposed to die. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this recording. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and oh, my engineers got trapped. I have to cut their way out of these sandbags. And we've got we only need 11 more kills. I realize that, as you're probably guessing, my decision to go kill the enemy base at the very beginning, obviously, makes it so there's less units to fight.
Territory's linked.
But there's a counterattack, as you can see. But fortunately, I have prepared for such an occasion.
Recon tells us we have incoming panzers. They're gonna try to break through our lines. We've closed the Falaise pocket. Before we break out the cigars, we got some more work to do. Those panzers are the last of the German resistance. If we can knock them out, the German 7th Army is as good as dead.
Just we must keep. Just for the record, the Falaise pocket was essentially the Americans, well, the Allies, encircled a large German army, and they blocked off all their retreat, which means they, that was when they closed the pocket, and they attacked it from the air, and they basically were forced to surrender. So.
Enemy unit down.
So there's a shot. So, unfortunately, the Canadians didn't make it. They tried, you didn't see it happen off screen. The Germans came and did a sneak attack. In no way did I blow up the Canadian base so I could get the achievement, because that would be morally reprehensible.
Enemy unit down. Confirmed.
And so this battle's supposed to represent the Germans trying to break out one last time out of the pocket.
Liberate this French wine. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, how come they get to celebrate and we get stuck with this bum job? Relax, Taggart. Let them have their fun. They earned it. Besides, look at all these new friends you have. You just have to get to know them better, that's all.
Bring a little bit of the war home with you, huh?
So that is it for the American campaign of Company of Heroes. Next, I'm probably going to do one of the missions with the little side missions, and then I think I'm going to do the Panzer Elite campaign. I might actually do the Falaise Pocket mission, or little operation, to kind of show the other side of this battle. But I hope you enjoyed the American campaign. And thank you for watching all the way through it. Have a nice day.